and we will crack straight on, okay? So grab your dumbbells. You will need your just one dumbbell for this. We're going to start up standing and we're going to take it into squats, but you're going to hold it on one side. So we're doing we're doing 8 reps on each side, okay? So we're going to start with that weight on your right hand shoulder. Bring your left hand out to the side, and all I want you to do is take yourself into 8 squats, okay? So when you're ready, we're going to take 1, 2, sitting back into your glutes, 3, 4, 5, 7, stick with me, last 1, and 8, perfect. Quite simply, just switch over onto the left side, right arm goes out to the side of you, off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, stick with me, drive through the hips, 5, 6, last 2, and 1. Great work. Okay, 2 options. Either take both weights or do this body weights. We're going into split squat. So one foot goes in front of the other, and bring that, kiss that knee, back knee down towards the floor, and back up to standing, okay? We're going to be going for 10 on each side. So with me on 1, 2, this is going to build, so stick with me, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 8, last 2, and 1, perfect, okay. Give that little shake out, switch it over, start with your back knee on the floor, make sure you're comfortable with that position. You want to aim for right angles with your knees, and off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, last 3, and 2, ooh, these are builders, and 1, perfect, okay. Bring yourself down into a kneeling position. Make sure it feels comfortable on your knees. You can also take this onto a seated position on a chair, and we're going to be going into what's called Arnold press. So start with your palms facing towards you. Keep your core nice and tight, okay, navel to spine, and just twist the weights so they come up to the sky, okay? Back down, and we're just going to keep repeating. 2, we're going for 10, 3, and 4, 5, nearly there, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay, pop those down, give yourself a little recovery. If you need to take long recovery, just pause the video before you jump back into it, grab yourself a drink, shake it out. We're going for 2 more rounds, okay? So we're back to your squats, into that single squat. So grab, or single-sided squats, grab your relevant weight, start with the same side that you started with previously, and off we go for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, and 1. Okay, switch it over, other side, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, give me 2 more, 7, and 8, perfect. Okay, let's take it into those split squats. I'm going to do this round body weight, just to obviously show you what both looks like. So take yourself into that split squat, make sure the torso is forward, we don't want to be arching the lower back, and off we go for 10 reps on each side. What are we thinking there? 3, 4, 5, 6, control that downward phase, 7, 8, last 2, and 1, perfect. Give the legs a shake out, switch it over to the other side. Make sure that right knee is kissing the floor. Off we go for 1, 2, 3, stick with me, 4, doing really well, keep pushing for 5, it's going to start to build in the second round, 6, that was 7, 8, and 9, last 1, 10, perfect. Okay, give those legs a shake out, bring yourself down into the kneeling position, nice deep breaths, catch your breath. When you're ready, take it into your second round of Arnold presses for 10 reps, okay? Let's go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, doing really well, 5, stick with me for 6, and 7, 8, last 2 reps, you're doing really well, 9, and 10. Great work, done really, really well. Pop those weights out in front of you. Give yourself a little breather. Grab yourself a quick drink if you need one. We have got 1 more round, okay? Okay, shake it out. I'm gonna jump straight back in. Just join me when you are ready. Okay, third and final round. In 3, in 2, off we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7, and 8. Well done, switch over. Okay, nearly there. Let's go, 1. These are probably really starting to build up in your legs. Keep that tempo nice and steady for 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, and 1. Great work. Okay, into your split squats. Start with that back knee down first. Off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 4, 7, 8, doing really well, 9, and 10, switch over, other side, find your balance. Okay, off we go, and 1, doing really well, stick with me, so last round of lunge, split squats, 4, 5, 6, doing really well, 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 10, perfect, well done. Okay, bring yourself down onto your knees, hold the weights, strong core, off we go, last 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, you're doing really well, stick with me, 5, and 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 10. Ooh, definitely feel my shoulders building with those. Okay, give yourself a breather, grab yourself a drink. We are going into push-ups now, okay? So I know your upper body is probably feeling a little bit tired. So just give yourself a little bit of time just to recover, get a little bit of stretch on, and bring yourself down onto the mat when you are ready. So, push-ups, we've obviously worked on building that plank, building the negatives, the downward phase, and now we want to look at adding the downward phase and the upward phase. So we're going to keep on the knees. If you feel like you want to progress, very welcome to take onto your feet, or you can use a block or a table to create an incline, just so it's not quite so taxing on the upper body, okay? So main focus, nice strong core, navel to spine, so we're not collapsing through that lower back. We're going for 3 rounds of 8 reps, okay? So stick with me. We're going in 3, in 2, Off we go. Elbows behind you, drive up. 1, 2, 3, doing really well. 4, halfway. 5, 6, inhale. 7, to come up. And 8, perfect. Okay, give yourself that recovery. These are tough. You want to take around 60 to 90 seconds to recover. So just take it into a child's pose, just to decompress, just to chill out for a bit. Nice deep breaths. Okay, so if you need to take more recovery, please do that, okay? We're gonna just jump, I'm gonna jump straight back in. So, hands underneath your shoulders, elbows facing behind you. Off we go for rep 1. 2. 3. 4. If you need to, just take a little bit of a backward stretch. Got 4 more. 1. 2, stick with me for 3, and we have 1 more. Perfect, and recover. Whew, you might have seen my tactical slowing down, taking a bit of recovery. Push-ups are hard. I'm not going to shy away from that, so don't be hard on yourself. If these do feel quite tough, just take it to an incline, use a sofa or a table, or just give yourself a little bit more recovery, okay? So you're doing really, really well. We've got 1 more round. Just take a deep breath, shake it out, take yourself into that child's pose if that feels good for you. We're gonna go 1 more in a couple more seconds. Just stretch out those shoulders. Shift it side to side, just give them a little bit of recovery. Okay, let's do this. We're going in 3, in 2. Okay, straight in, navel to spine, let's go. 1, 2, 3, look to the end of your mat so you're not cricking your neck. 4, halfway, take that short little breather. Another 4, let's go. 5, 6, last 2. Doing really well, keep that form nice and strong. Last 1. Perfect, great work. Give yourself a big pat on the back, grab yourself a quick drink, and we are moving on to our 3rd and final round, working on our core, okay? So give yourself a little breather. We're gonna be going in a couple of minutes, okay? Okay, so we're gonna take it into that core round now. So we're gonna be doing 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of recovery, and we've got 3 exercises to work through, and we're going to repeat that for 3 rounds, okay? So first exercise is a variation of your side plank. We're going to be adding in rotations. So bring yourself onto your side. Start with, actually I recommend starting with your weaker side, okay? Weaker side to start with. So bring yourself up into a side plank like so. You're going to thread, so actually go 1 foot in front of each other so you're more balanced. Thread the arm through so you're touching the other side of the mat. And then you're just going to come up to the sky, okay? So we're going to be going in 3, in 2, off we go. Rotate under and up. 30 seconds on this side, okay? Just stick with me. If you need to recover, please do. Main focus is that form stays nice and solid. Okay, stick with me. You're doing really, really well. You have got 10 seconds left. Don't give up, you've got this. For 3, for 2, and 1 more rep for luck. Perfect, okay. Recover, switch to that other side. Okay, we are going in 4 seconds. Set those feet. Off we go, come under and up. Doing really well. You might find that one side just feels a little bit easier than the other. Totally normal. Doing really well. Stick with me, you've got 10 seconds. Squeeze a few more reps in if you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Great work. Okay, keep yourself on, pop yourself onto your back. We're going to be going into dead bug hollow holds, or hollow hold dead bug, which way you want to see it. Hands on top of each other, bring them behind your head, okay? So you're like this, start my feet down actually. So hands on top of each other, by your ears, elevate your head and shoulders, okay? So you're off the floor, tabletop legs, and you're just going to take them out to the side. If at any point this feels too much, just support your head, keep the elbows wide, and do exactly the same, or just tap your toes on the floor, okay? Just find a variation that works for you. We're going in 2, 1, straight in, okay? Make sure your back is nice and flush to the floor. We know the drill by now. No arching back. Stick with me, you're doing really well. Should really be feeling your back, your stomach. Just pop the hand behind your back if you want to just go for a little test. For 5, stick with me. 4, 3, 2, and recover. Just relax down. Shimmy those knees either side. Okay, roll yourself onto your front. We're going to be going into mountain climbers, but we're going to be going across the body, okay? So we're really working through your obliques. So onto your hands, let's go straight in, 30 seconds. Try and touch your knee to your elbow without traveling forward. Stay nice and still. It's just your knee that is moving. Okay, stick with me. Doing really well. Nearly there for 10. Stick with me for 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Whew. Okay, give yourself about 30-second recovery. You should definitely be feeling your abs. Definitely know I'm feeling mine. Bring yourself on to your side plank position, the side you started with. We're just going to take a few more seconds. Off we go. Round 2, touch behind the mat, rotate upwards. Nice, strong plank position. Let's go. Doing really well. Give me 10 more seconds. You've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Great work. 8 seconds to get over to the other side. In 4, in 3, off we go. Touch behind you and rotate up. You're doing really well. Stick with me. Absolutely smashing this. We're here for 10. You've got this. Give me a few more reps. Keep it going. Nearly there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Okay, 8 seconds again to bring yourself onto your back into our dead bug variations in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. You're nearly there. Okay, oops. Keep it going, guys. Just killing my quads by kicking them. Stick with me. Remember, if you want to take an easier variation, the main focus is you can feel your stomach and not your back. Just stick with me. You're nearly there. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2, and relax. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. Okay, you're nearly there. Abs are burning. Let's go in 8 seconds. Nice deep breaths. We're going in 3, in 2, off we go. Across the body. Mountain climbers, these are tough. These definitely burn. Stick with me, nearly there. Okay, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, stick with me, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Perfect. Okay, nice deep breaths. Pop yourself into that child's pose just to catch your breath. Stretch the arms out in front of you. You are doing so well. Okay, you've got one more round. The abs are going to be burning. Stick with me. Bring yourself on to your side. We're going to be going for one last round of your side plank rotations. Let's just take 8 more seconds recovery. Ease into that last round. We're going in 5, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach up and around. Up and around. You've got this. Let's keep going. Doing really well. Don't give up. You've got this. For 10. Good. For 5, 4, 3. Give me one more rep. 2, 1, and recover. Smashed it. Let's take it over to the other side. Okay, we're going in 3, in 2. Let's go. Touch behind you, up to the sky. Doing really well. Keep it going. You've got about 12 seconds left. I reckon you can squeeze in another 3 reps. For 5, 4, 3, 2, one more rep, and recover. Whew, they are definitely builders. Okay, just give yourself a little bit of a breather. Bring yourself onto your back. We're going in 5 seconds. We got ages. In 5 seconds, in 3, 2, head and shoulders come up off the floor. Last round of each exercise. You've got this. You can do it. Let's go. Extra points if you have a plant or an obstacle to get around. Stick with me. You are absolutely smashing this. For 3, for 2, 1, and recover. Amazing. Okay, bring yourself onto your hands and feet. 8 seconds, okay? In 5, 4, 3, off we go. 30 seconds left of work. Don't worry if you can't touch your knee all the way to your elbow. Just go as far as you can whilst maintaining that strong form. 10 seconds down already. Stick with me. You've got this. It's all in the mind, just like running. It is about mind games. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, don't give up. 3, 2, and 1.